Morning. Hope you can see me okay. Probably can't because the lighting is poo in here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the Renault. Yay, the Renault. It's the Renault. That's all I can say. Yeah. Thank you. Thanks for feeling sorry for me. I feel sorry for myself in this, to be honest. Anyway, we are in London. We are in Romford at the moment. I really don't think the lighting is right here. You might not be able to see me right. Anyway, I've just can't find my charger from the other cameras. So today, I'm just going to be using this camera, and I'm just going to put it on my head as a head camera. So it's not a usual video. So I've really only putting it on because I'm in and out of a lot of yards like that over there, Selco yard. So I thought I'll chuck it on my head and it can give you a bit of a perspective of what I see when I'm reversing. If you don't like sudden movements on the screen, then this video is probably not for you, because my head will be turning quite quickly, so there will be a bit of blur here and there. Might not be the most stablest video you've ever seen because it's on my head and my head's moving, but I just wanted to give you an insight of what I'm looking at, what I see when I'm getting into tight yard. I've looked at this yard here and I've still not figured out how I'm going to get in there, because there's only enough room to get a rigid in there. But we'll see in a minute when they get that out and I'm supposed to get in there somehow. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to get in there yet. I've still not figured it out. I'm looking at it, I'm like, well, there's a fence there to the left, and then there's like a long driveway there, which is everyone's using to get to the front door, which is around the other side, and the gates are just on this side about there. But yeah, I'm gonna shove this on my head, and hopefully it's got enough charge on it, because I don't know when last time I charged it. So yeah, well, let's get into that. I'm not sure I'm going to film this one, to be honest. We'll see. We'll see. I feel a bit of an idiot putting this on my head, but if it's on the hat, it might be all right. So I'll give it a try. Right, it's on my hat. I don't know if you can see the peak of the hat or not. I don't know what you can see, so I better take it off and have a look, really. Well, I'm hoping the view's all right. You're on my hat. Hopefully you can see. I'll have a look at this clip after I'm done. So we've left that one now. It wasn't very difficult, as in what I had to do manoeuvring wise. Basically, I drove up to the gates, they tipped one side, I then turned round and then they tipped the other side. There's a bit of a problem with the forklift. The guy he was having problems with it. He was having problems with the forklift, so he wasn't in the best of moods because of that, but he wasn't that horrible or anything like that. He was all right, you know. It's alright if you drive a Range Rover, you're allowed to text and drive. So I'll pull up here on the left on these double yellow lines where it says stop for HGV drivers, even though it's double yellow lines. Unless these lines put down. No tacho brakes permitted on this estate. Parking restrictions apply. No unauthorised parking. Park here. Right, I'm gonna go and see somebody. Tell them I'm here with their stuff, and then go find out where it is on the truck. Right, let's go and see what we've got. Oh, there's that other truck that was behind me before. The rigid. He's going to be annoyed.
How many you got on, mate?
2 left.
Just go before me.
Yeah.
You got stuck behind me at the other one as well, didn't you?
Where are you going next?
I don't know.
You're not going Edmonton next, are you?
I've got loads of them on there, I don't know.
I'll go in front, is that right?
Yeah, just crack on, mate. There's one still in there at the moment. One of theirs, yeah. Hello? Hello, you alright? Yeah, I'm just at drop number 2 now. I'm at drop number 2 now. Okay. Bye bye. Right. I don't know how I walked to the front of the wagon to answer my watch. Well, the phone. It's not very good. Right, I need to find Tottenham now. Yeah, Enfield is on here, which is where he's going. He's got 2 lifts. I said go in front of me. Because I'm good like that. Right, so we've got skirting, tongue and groove, bullnose skirting, prime skirting. Right, so this is Tottenham. What's that one there? Enfield. Williston? Don't know. Enfield, Cricklewood, St Albans. Hempstead, whatever you pronounce it. Tottenham. Have we got more Tottenham down here? Can't see that. Walthamstow. So 2 here. What's this one? That's Hempstead. Just looked at that one. Hoping they're all on one side. So 2 there, 1 here, 1 here. Right, that's 4. That's what we want. So we need to pull this side, but to pull this side we need to do the straps. The ratchets are all on the other side. I thought there was just a strap up here then on its own randomly. So I need to do 1, 2, 4 straps at the front. And because we've got like the word maxi there, I know I need to do the buckles to about just past the M, and on the other side just past the X, which is giving me enough room to pull the curtain back. So this one needs to go back on after the 2 underneath have come off. Right, so I'm going to get on the other side now, undo the straps. I only need to crack them and then leave them on, and then unhook them from the other side, because the way to do it, that's it basically. So the straps, the ratchets on this side, the hooks on that side, crack it here so it's loose, and then the other side just undo it, pull it out of the way where you're offloading it, pull it back, hook it, come around the other side, retighten it. That way you don't have to take the whole strap off, if that makes sense. These boxes always get squashed, but it's solid wood inside, so it won't get damaged. Right. There's a problem with the curtain on this one. I'll show you what it is. At the front on this one, this ratchet is not pulling them in, so this is all the way extended. So to undo that I have to undo every single buckle. But I've got a little trick. so I don't have to next time. So let's release this end. These don't need to come off, these ones here. Just need to loosen them. Give it a little tug. There we go. So from here I'll undo properly because I need to get under the curtain in a minute. I'm not going to bother doing this side up again until I've finished, but top tip for you, if you're moving the wagon about from here to the front, if you loosen these and leave them like that, pull them up out of the way, because what will happen is if you go over a bump, that'll hook underneath there like that and it'll just rip it off. So always pull these ones out of the way like that. That way they can't get hooks on. Right, so you see what I mean with this? Look, it pulls it, but it doesn't lock in. On the back, you can actually get your finger in there. I wonder if I can do that on this side actually. I can do it actually. Yeah. So anyway, get these undone, give it enough slack, shove it out of that way. Same with this one, give it enough slack, shove it out of the way, pull this back in. That's going to come down, might as well pull it down, shove it out of the way. In with this one. Right, so I'm going to try that little trick now and see if I can actually pull it back in and hold it. Put the curtain pole back in. Oh, you can see what I'm doing here. Right, see if it's not holding it. So, put that there. I'm going to put my finger on the back and push the lever, physically push the lever into it. There we go. Right, that is now locked in. So pull the curtain. Yes, perfect. And now I can tighten this one up. At least I know I can sort it out now. And it's not, I don't have to undo every single buckle. I know you can do that on the back ones, but very rarely can you do it on the front ones, to be honest, because there's no room behind it. You just need to go clean out, that's all it is. It's just full of gunk and grease. I think that'll do for now. I'll leave these all undone. This side, same again, pull them out of the way. That'll do, maybe one more. Yeah. So that's it now, I'm ready to go in. When this rigid comes out. I've just noticed that building's melted. Right, I've just gone in and had a word with the guys in there. So it's a bit of a joke now, I've been here, sat here for an hour. He says, well, move forward. It said move forward. I said I'll move forward, and someone told me to move back. Anyway, I'm going in now. Wow, that span's overloaded as well. Don't stop there, mate. Give me a dirty look. Right, I've been in there before. It is fairly tight, but less road now as well because of this. Can't actually see that side. So straighten the cab up. Go around that curb on the left, swing it back in. Let's get the lock on. We're on. Now I've got to watch the trailer on that post on the other side, so I'll start taking the lock off. Pull the cab round so I can have a nosy. Yeah, good. Put the lock back on. Bring it off again. So I can get around that gate post. Yeah, still good. Swing it back round. Straighten the cab up. Avoiding those blocks on the left. Should be somebody here guiding me actually, but there isn't. That'll do. Right, I'll take the head cam off for now. So, parked here doing a delivery, and some guy comes along, unloads his van right in front of the truck onto a pallet. The reason I just lowered the cab then is because the back end of the trailer was still put the van in the way. Back end of the trailer was literally just touching a pack of floor tiles, whatever we were. So I just lowered the front end, raised the back end, only millimetres, that's all I needed really. There we go, let's get going. Time now, 11:20. Wow, 11:20. So I'm just leaving there now. This guy's squeezing me here. I'm in a narrow lane anyway, turning right, and he's just squeezing. Oh, he's finally moving over a bit now. I mean, I don't know where he wants me to go, on the curb. It's not really wide enough, this road. In fact, I'm over the line, but you should just hang back a bit like I'm hanging back for this murk here. Anyway, finally left there now. He gets about this guy here.
Go right,
oh, he's hanging back now.
And take the third exit.
He seems to be all over London. He must have a car. There you go. That's better. I can fit on the road now.
You have reached your destination.
Oh, there's loads of wagons down there already, so I'm gonna have to like get on the road and then just stop immediately. I'm trying to be as quick as I can here without stop for you. Right, now they've all caused a massive jam now because they're too impatient. Yeah, I caused it, but I mean, I've got to get in here. Right, I'm going to go and see him and tell him I've got stuff. So that's the guy I was just waiting to go, talking to him, nice guy. Now this is where the fun begins, because I need to reverse, but I need to go forward first. So this won't take so long. And they'll just keep coming when you're in mid-manoeuvre, they won't stop. So you've got to be as bold as they are. Cheers, mate. Look at him. Look at him. See you reversing, they'll keep going. Any more? This guy's got to back up, I'm not waiting any longer. Wondering why I keep steering left to right, it's so I can get better views